14th day of May 2018, and this is the first ride, or shortly will be the first ride on the water of the new Sea Doo 2018 GTX Ltd. I got it last Friday. Today is Monday, so I've been playing around with it and stuff like that in the garage, but I have not had it on the water. I've only been on one of these things for about an hour in my life, somewhere in Hawaii I think it was. So this is going to be a bit of an adventurous day, putting this thing in the water, checking it out, see how it works, see how it steers, handles, all of that. I'm going to take it up to Lake Simcoe, launch it from Quinn's Marina, which is where I bought it, put it in the water there, and just go out for the day on Lake Simcoe. There's a little river that takes you out from the marina to Lake Simcoe, and just play around with it for the day. I've got the manual with me, the book with me, and all of that sort of stuff. I've been doing some reading on it, watched a lot of YouTube videos on it, but there's nothing, of course, quite like putting it in the water and then actually just going for it yourself. So that's what today is all about. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, a little later. I should get up there around 11 or so. And I'm going to put it in the water here, and then this little river goes out to Lake Simcoe. It's a half a kilometer up that way, something like that. So it's nice and warm, and it's pretty calm, so that's a great thing. We'll see what it's like once we get her in the water. I put the bumpers on the Sea Doo, kind of protect it against the dock. At least that's what it's supposed to do. So we'll get that hooked up, get on some riding gear, put it in the water. On the water, no wake zone in here, so just going up the river really slowly until I get out onto Lake Simcoe. Feels good so far, everything feels good. Got a lot of little testing to do today though, just to see how everything works, the controls work, all of that sort of stuff. Well, we've still got some snow around. It's not completely gone. I guess that's the ice that pushed up onto the shore over the winter, and it just hasn't melted yet. But still, it's kind of weird seeing snow being on a boat. Just power that down a bit. Got my chart plotter that I had mounted on the front, another camera there. The chart plotter is great. I haven't figured out all the functions on it yet, but I've got it basically working, so I can know where the hell I am. It leaves a track as well. You see that dotted line behind the boat. Shows you where you've been, so you can always get back to where you started from. A little concerned about the fuel. We're down about 2 bars already, so I heard these things use a lot of fuel, but I don't totally know yet how far you can go on a tank. Haven't got a sense of that yet, but I see it's down a couple of bars already, and I've been out about an hour and a half. More to learn, but I'm getting a pretty good feel for it. I've tried the brake system out. It seems to slow it down pretty good, and it is fast off the pickup. But I've only got it in the touring mode. There's a sport mode that they say you better hang on. I'm not going in sport mode because I'm still in the break-in period. You got to take it easy for a bit. But so far, I'm impressed. It's stable, you know, you can rock back and forth with it. It doesn't want to flip on you like the old ones used to do. So it's pretty good. You only need about 3 feet of water for this thing, so you can get it pretty shallow.